Adventures! Welcome, my friends, to a holy moly loud music stream. How you guys doing? There we go. That's a little bit better. Hope you guys are well. It's Wednesday. You guys know what we do on Wednesdays. We're gonna go hang out with Path and Bear and LC and the rest of those cops, and we're gonna go down in Time Dungeon. It's gonna be a good time. You know, Tyler, I know. Well, you got some requested to do. Am I right? Guys, we're going to have a good time in Time tonight. I'm super excited for it. I will be live again tomorrow night, too, so that's exciting. We're trying to go live a little bit more than normal this week. And the reason why is because of this thing right here. The second annual Paper Doll and Character Costume Contest. That I'm very excited for. Last year it was a huge success. This year it's going to be huge. I mean, DwarfX donated 25 million gold for this bad boy. 12 million gold for first prize, 8 million gold for second prize, 4 million gold for third prize. Plus we've got all kinds of other, small items that we're going to be giving away. There's not just going to be a first, second, and third place winner, but there's also going to be a non-Prev winner. Basically, the rules are simple. Maybe you want to show up as the Mask. You can see the Mask won last year. Well, then you would just show up, stand up on the podium in the arena, and say, I'm the Mask, when it's your turn. And I'm going to Google the Mask, and I'm going to put it right next to your character, and we're going to say, yeah, that looks like him. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, whatever. And then we're going to go down the list of everybody that decides to participate. I'm super excited for it. I hope to see you guys all there. I mean, it's a great time. It's a great time. Let's see who's all here. You got Dark Horse here, my main man there. Don't worry, I've got the Squeaker and I don't think I have the drinking shoe. Yeah, I do. Thank God. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, because I wore the drinking shoe over the weekend at the Renaissance Fair. So I was worried that I had left it in the car or something. But there it is right there. I should have a new drinking shoe, hopefully by the end of August. So that'll be exciting there, man. Let's see here, Gorbo Esquire. Dude, thank you for that Prime subscription. I really appreciate that, man. I do, man. I really do. Very, very kind of you, my good guy. Let's see here, Nikki the Worm, man. How are you, buddy? Wish I could have hung out with you today, man. I'm in the office the rest of the week and doing some pretty fun work. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to catch your streams this week for the rest of the week. But I will miss you, my good friend. Guys, check out Nikki the Worm. I watch him quite a bit during the weekdays. He streams like 8 to 3ish. Does a lot of JRPGs. Even, well, actually, I can't say that anymore. He's doing Final Fantasy, 15, 16? I don't know what it is. He just does all kinds of cool shit, man. So, love him to death, man. You guys hang out with him. Looks like they've already ran down here. I should probably figure out where they went. Oh, there's a guy. Guys, I need to click over. I didn't realize they were already... Usually it's like 20 minutes before it's time to go. Or maybe they're just all hidden. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they're all just hidden right here. Okay, yeah, here they come. We're good. There they are. Anyways, good stuff. Let's see who else is here. Slipbase, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome, Slipbase. And Ronin Law 83, my guy. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm doing good, Slipbase. I'm doing very good. It's Path time with Path and friends on Wednesday. It's that night. I always enjoy this night. It's a good time. Is that Dexter Morgan? It is Dexter Morgan. This guy, listen guys, he got a new computer. Used to, he was playing on a fucking potato. A literal potato. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Flipbase, thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate it. You're here to destroy the world? Nice. Well, there's quite a bit of, you can destroy a lot of people in this world, man. You can be a PK, you can murder people. You can be a thief like me and steal from them and get them to chase you and get them killed. That is a lot of fun, let me tell you. That's the best gameplay in the game. But tonight, we're being a nice person. We're actually hanging out with the cops, and we are doing Time Dungeon, which is It's great, man. I mean, it's super great. Super great. Let's see here. How many people I think there's gonna be like 16 people in this run, probably. We'll find out, won't we? I need water. I need some water. You guys are gonna have to give me like 12 seconds. I'll be right back. Can't stream without water. But you know how that goes. Hidden, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? You coming down? You said 99%. Did the 1% win? A lot of Sin and Rat people running in? Yeah, they've been doing a lot of time, man. They've been doing a lot of time. I may have to bail on you guys in the future and start running with them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I do need to be running with them some. They're the Discord's been pretty popular with time conversation. It's been really nice. You are? Nice. Oh, you're right in front of me. Okay, there we go. There we go. I hope I have everything. They said no time gems, so I didn't bring any time gems. We needed them. Well, K-Web, I hope you got me. Did you guys see the Don't Need Will Buy a Colony Perfect? Did you guys see Lazy Peon 4 hours ago did a UO Outlands video? How cool is that, dude? I mean, it was really cool. You know, one thing that we all know, the new player experience is fucking garbage. With the UO, or I mean with the UI, but you know, he didn't completely crap on the game, thankfully. In fact, he said a lot of nice things about it. But yeah, I just thought that was really exciting to see that. I just saw that he did that like 10 minutes before, not even 10 minutes, like a few minutes before I started the stream. So I didn't actually get to watch the whole thing. I just kind of got to skim through it a little bit. But I'm gonna go back and watch the full thing. So I was really excited. I mean, that guy is that guy's so cool, dude. I love his videos. He's just so wholesome, man. You know, he's one of the OGs. So it was cool to see him do something over UO Outlands, not just Ultima Online, but Ultima Online Outlands, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thoron, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Your new UO server ran by AI? Ooh, sounds interesting. It seemed pretty fair to me. Janky UI is correct. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of... Yeah, I knew what was going to end up being shit on, and, you know... like you said, everything seemed pretty fair, what he said, and I don't know. Again, I didn't get to watch it all, but what I did hear and see, it was just really cool to see it, you know what I mean? How long we got to join this shindig? I mean, a while, right? Hello. You throw some torches. Hell, adventurers. Come on, Thoron. Oh shit. I almost died on level 1. Be paying attention. But alas, shall not be. Ooh, I need to pull this. Where's my chat thing? I wonder. Oh, it's over here. That way I don't have to completely ignore YouTube. I'm sorry, you guys on YouTube. There you go. Harbor, how you doing, buddy? I had only Twitch up, and I was like, wait, hold on. Oh Lord, we coming. Oh, Thoron, man. Thoron, this is way too loud. Thoron, I've been really enjoying your streams, bro. Quite a bit. You need to keep on doing it too, okay? Do you think you can do that? Keep on streaming. What's your Bard Dex Miner template ideas? Maybe I should do the miner for crafting. Whack a nerd, what's up, buddy? There you are. There you are. Yeah, man, I mean, here's the deal. If you can... mining, harvesting is like such a shit introduction to this beautiful game, but at the same time, like, if you can stomach it or if you enjoy that type of thing, then yeah, I mean, going out mining about 5,000 ingots is such a good start. Such a good start, because you'll be ahead with, you know, you'll have a decent amount of gold to kind of fund your leg up on like codexes and aspect and stuff. It's not required, man. You can definitely, you know, fight your way up there, and that's honestly usually the way I recommend it to people. It's going to be tremendously slower, but you're going to actually play the game versus, you know, slap a pickaxe up against a mountain for a week. But, you know, we live in the world of I want everything right now, and that's the way to get stuff right now, I guess you could say. Pretty cool gathering, still gameplay. Yeah, I know old Arbor loves it. I'm gonna just pulled that fire. Ellie. Oh, they pieced it. Thank you. Lucretia saved my life. Bum bum. Whack a nerd, you can stay wherever you want, man. Twitch, YouTube. Do we even have Kick and X and Facebook? All the same, brother. Where do I go from the Moongate to find y'all? Do you know where Tox is? You know where Tox is, Thoron? Go to Tox. Yeah, Arbor loves harvesting. He likes to lumberjack. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Thoron, honestly, I hate to stop all these guys. I'm not even in voice with them, you know what I mean? And be like, hey, hold on. You're a time noob? Okay, well, next Wednesday, reach out to Ganthrone and Kidden and Kweb and make sure you're here next Wednesday. In like, at the start time. Wait, hold on. We might... You might be able to come back. I don't know. Well, let me see what they're saying here. He can't, Kidden. He can't. That's what he was saying. He's like, I'm a time noob. There we go. We're coming back. We're coming back. It looks like we're coming back. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what the hell we're doing. Dying here, holding down. Looks like it's too late, dude. Ganthron's leading the charge back to you. Or is he? I don't know. Here we go. Are we grabbing Thoron? Are we not? We got a lot of back and forth here. Alright. We can send a small group to go get you. There we go. I'm coming to get you, dude. Thoron, get your ass to the entrance. I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm right in front of the wall. Red team go! Red team go! We're on a mission to get Thoron. Ganthron. As long as Ganthrone's here, I'm safe. I'm safe with you. I'm safe with you. Avatar of Time. That's the Avatar of Time. Avatar of Time. If you guys didn't know that. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Bum 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 bum. Hidden doing. Saving Private Thoron. Oh, K-Web's with us, okay. Oh, we're not fighting it. I thought we were gonna fight that shit. I see, we're just gonna run through it all, okay. That's fine too, I guess. Fuck, we're gonna run through all this too? Okay. I see we like to play dangerously. It's cool. I feel like I should probably be in Frost rather than, Look at that, dude. These guys are tough. Look how strong Ganthrone is. Oh, he's running tank today, not Bard, that's why. Okay. Oh boy, this one's gonna hurt. Nope, it's not. Double earthy. Oh fuck, are we dead? That's dead. I was like, yep, that's a death. That's a death. Oh boy, that's great. What's the goal here? Is this a dungeon or similar to a raid? So yeah, it's just a group-based dungeon. Group-based dungeon. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Where you farm with friends. There's quests and all kinds of other cool shit, man. Quests, bosses, monsters, all the above. And I totally did not set my fucking anything together how it was supposed to be. Bum 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 bum. Right, dress. Fuck is the grab bag? Oh, it's under here, okay. Now I can put it in here. Sorry guys. Do this the right way, right? Set this freaking macro up the right way. Boom. Alright, now I have my dress macro. We're good. Let's go. But yeah, Wax, so this is, are we running through this shit again? Okay. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. I'm gonna die here. I'm right, that's Earthy's taking me. And now Kitten's dead. Why are we running through this? I don't understand. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this. Here we go. But yeah, so there's bosses, quests. That's the big thing, is the quests. And they have rewards that you can only get through the quests, like become the Avatar of Time. It's extremely hard, not so much right here, but in later on. This part's, I mean, as we're running through it and dying, right? But this part's relatively easy. But the later on down, monsters have lots of mechanics that you need a tank and a healer and all that for, which you typically don't really need in what's it called? In UO. It's not really a tank healer based kind of game. But it is in Time Dungeon. Go on him. Heal over here. Oh shit, I don't have Thoron's bar up. Owen, what's up, man? Thank you. Happy hump day, dude. Happy hump day. Dude, how cool was it that Lazy Peon did a UO Outlands video? Oh, alright. I think we made it through here. Just in time for a bloody. Very interesting. So this is a new character. Does it take a long time? What the heck? Oh my god, I looked away for 1 second. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Excuse me. There we go. No, this is not a new character. This is... Oh shit, now Kitten died over there. This character has been around for how long here? 2,248 days. So quite a while. Oh, getting to this point? Yeah, it takes quite a while. I mean, you can't... This is more group-based. I mean, you don't have to be like a super evolved character to come to time, but I mean, it definitely helps. But a lot of it's don't fuck up. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of it is. Owen says, pretty wild and unexpected. I reached out to him about 5 years ago and he didn't respond, so this one caught us totally off guard. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Whack-a-Nerd, so Owen in chat here is actually the server owner. He's the guy who makes most of the maps. He controls the day-to-day and says a lot of curse words. Just kidding. But that's him. He's Owen's a really cool dude. He keeps saying he's going to stream map making again. So let's hope that to be the case. Let's hope that to be the case. My mom's not over my shoulder. It's okay. That's funny. All right. If only for a better shout out. There you go. That's a pretty good one right there, Owen. I don't know. I mean, I got a clip playing of you making a map there. I like you, Owen. What do you want me to say, man? I've only been making silly videos for over your server for what, 5 years now? 5 years. 5 years and like a month. Maybe 2. Can I donate for a faction transport wagon as a mount? Interesting. What if you could also put like cannons on it, Snoopy? Like ship cannons? How cool would that be? Totally overpowered and break the game, but it'd be cool if you were the only person with it. So this is cool too. These are what are called runes and relics. So the relics, they only work, or runes and relics only work in time, right? But they do different things, like some of them unlock locked doors. Some of them unlock locked treasure chests. You have like Circle of Power, which increases the damage done by everybody in the vicinity by X amount, right? You have summons like Animated Weapon that does like this, you played a request, you know, the enchanter pet, right? That is just a weapon. It summons those. Meteor shower, all kinds of different runes, and then there's relics that do different things, like once again increase your power. Maybe it reveals and paralyzes a monster that was hidden, all kinds of stuff. Now they only drop in time and they only work in time as well. There's many different ones, and through the time that you're playing in time, such a tongue twister, you gain experience for your time codex, which you can then, you know, put points up to a certain amount into different specializations for said runes. So oftentimes you'll have, like, in the groups, rune assignments. They probably, yeah, they do. They have rune assignments over here. And it looks like they gave me some, but what am I? Animated weapon, and it's really all I see. I'm sure he gave me more, but hopefully not. Yeah, okay. Boom. That way you can cover like all the runes, or most of the runes, or at least the important ones. Get a regular and tripartite gem? Okay. Do you find these or buy these? You find them. So you find them by killing monsters in time, and they have a slight chance to drop. Or you find them in chests, or used to, you find them in chests pretty regularly. But they've kind of nerfed that. Used to, you could buy some too with this little trader guy down here, but they took that vendor out. He said a regular and a tripartite gem. Okay. I will tell you, Whack-A-Nerd, this is like in-game dungeon, if that makes sense, you know? And it has its own like systems and progression system kind of thing. So take a lot of the stuff here with a grain of salt, if that makes sense. It's really cool. So this is the Lost Colony, which is like a little town in the dungeon, and a lot of these have references. I mean, pretty much all of this place has references to the original Ultima games. So it's really cool in there. Tripartite? Yeah, I grabbed a tripartite. I got one right here. Tripartite time gem. Thanks, kidding. Yeah, it's a dungeon named Time. Sorry, it kind of becomes a tongue twister, doesn't it? All right. On we go. So what they did there, Whack-A-Nerd, is we bought these time gems that allow us to teleport across certain spots. There's certain little markers that you can say boss roll for, and it'll teleport you across. They're not cheap, but it is what it is. My last like 5 videos have been templates over time dungeon. When it comes to PVM, this is 85% of what I do, is come down to time dungeon with different groups, and then recently farm in the maze on a swords bleeder. But I mean, to your point, in my Discord, you were saying that you just want like a group to chill with and play games with. That's what these time... Oh no, am I still... Okay, that's what these time dungeon groups have been for me, is, you know, getting a Discord with 6 to 15 other people, and we do like a dungeon crawl, is essentially what this is. You know, sometimes we have a goal, sometimes it's just like, all right, let's just mosey on around and see what the dungeon brings us. But it's been a lot of fun, and now I'm excited because my my guild that I've been in for like 4 years, and I've known the leader for like 12. They're starting to get into time, so I'll probably start running with them some too, which is exciting. Yes, that is correct, Whack-A-Nerd. As soon as you leave Shelter Island, you're free. You're fresh meat. As soon as you leave it. Now I will tell you this. There is Urgton Bluffs, I think, is Sanctuary. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like Urgton Bluffs is always Sanctuary now. Is that correct, or did I dream that? And then also there's what's called region bonuses, which I can show you real quick. If you go to any town in front of the bank, you'll see this map right here. This map you can double click and it'll give you dungeon bonuses, and the Sanctuary dungeon is a place that you can't be stolen from, PK'd. You know, it's basically what they call Trammel. So that's a really good dungeon to kind of, you know, search for each week. So this week it's Palma. So if you, I don't expect you, it's Wednesday, right? I mean, you probably won't be dungeon ready by Friday when it resets to something else. But, you know, that gives you an idea. Look for the Sanctuary dungeon for a while. You're not a huge PKer? Yeah, you don't have to be. I mean, there is PvP in this game. There's a lot of people that just flat out don't participate in it, and the second somebody attacks them, they just die or run, you know? And then for some people, it's like, well, I went ahead and I just started PvPing when people would try to kill me or raid our bosses or whatever, and now suddenly they just love to PvP. So I mean, you know, but yes, there is going to be times where people are going to murder you, and there's not a thing you can do about it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Love it or hate it, it's the way it is. Come steal your adventurer's robes. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, if I'm not in Time Dungeon and I'm streaming, there's a very good chance I'm playing my thief and I'm stealing items from people and getting them to chase me and getting them killed or PKing them or whatever. And it's always funny because people will be like, "What the fuck, Pwn? I watch your videos. I thought you were a good guy." And I'm like, apparently you don't watch it. You don't really watch them. But yeah. Gibbs, give me all your links. Oh, Nikki the Worm. Hope you guys grabbed that. I'm sure you did. Not as friendly as Fizzle Mage. Oh, Fizzle Mage. Is that you? Is that you, buddy? What have you been up to, man? If that is you. Or, if you know him, what has he been up to? Old Pubes is at 12 links now, huh? AOS server for a while? Man, AOS is, it gets a really bad rap. And, I mean, they followed a trend, right? They were like, EverQuest is killing us. World of Warcraft, I don't know if it was out yet, but, you know, they were like, we gotta go item-based or what have you. And, I enjoyed AOS for what it was. Definitely one of those, like, it's fun until it's not kind of things. But I enjoyed AOS when it came out and for what it was. How does the tracking help? You mean the skill tracking? No, you're always in PvP mode. Unless you're in Sanctuary Dungeon, you're always in PvP mode. This is, I mean, for what it's worth, a PvP game. I hate saying that because it's very easy to avoid PvP. And it's very easy to run and not really participate in it, but at the same time, yeah, you're gonna get PK'd. You're gonna have a full bag of shit and just be hoofing it to the moon gate, and then you're gonna get PK'd and lose it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take this disease probably. Nope, we're good. It's gonna happen. But I think that makes it fun, personally. Gives you a little bit of a risk. I mean, people could come right now, and they have before, but people could come right now and just pull a bunch of monsters on us, and you know, we'd be trying to fight off the monsters, and maybe they pick us off one by one, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that's just the way she be. I'm gonna close Moose Bear just to free up a little bit of room here. Computer's struggling a teensy bit. Another staff. I like to yoink all the staffs, but I need to make a bag, that way they go in there. Rather than me trying to sort them all out later. Exothrug. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Are we gonna fight him? Looks that way. Hindered. Cursed. Throwing shit. We're murdering him. Out of mana. What a bummer. Come on. Hindered. I got mana again. Did. I did have mana. Till I didn't. Here we go. Did it. Killed the Exothrug. Alright. Hopefully we got a Thrug's knife. Got a Circle of Power. That's a win. This is... Oh, we're negated. Okay, cool. Which is very helpful because of the miasma and all the little suckers. We're taking a tripartite so we can go out that way. Makes sense. Oh, boom. Go. That? Oh, okay. I don't think anybody is looting. Like they looted that, hopefully. A scavenger can make a killing out here. I guarantee you. We forget shit all the time. Without a doubt. That back on? Okay, cool. Oh boy. Bomb. Faction wall. Oh. A little hungry. Hungry Pavilion monster. Alright, so right up here is gonna be, here in just a moment, we're gonna fight something called the Executioner. And he is not a friendly person. He's a big mean boss who's, you know, he's either easy or he's difficult. It really just depends on how much he's gonna charge around and act like an ass.
Thank you for following.
DD Head. Thank you for that follow on Twitch, man. How are you, bud? Dead GG Head. Does that mean you're a GG guy? How much experience have we got, by the way? It should be... I'm at 5 million, so... We'll see. Really should be leveling Frost right now, but oh well. We'll keep pushing Arcane Void. I should not be leveling Void because I'm not going to want to use it once I hit 15, and it is 39,000 away from 15 to where I will only use it when I'm stealing, unfortunately. There needs to be a way, something meaningful to use an aspect once it hits 15. You know, to make you want to use it. It's like ever since I got Eldritch to 15, I haven't touched it. I have not touched it at all. Like even if it was maybe you get half the experience of a aspect of your choice. I mean, I don't know how I like that though, because I like being forced to use other aspects, but I don't know what the right answer is there. A smaller extra proc that comes and see, I mean, that'd be cool, but I guess my point, Pubert, which you're not wrong, that would be really cool. But my point is that when you hit 15, right, unless you're gonna redline and take it on past, it just feels so bad not gaining experience. You know what I mean? Like I could be using another aspect and gain experience with it. So you just kind of you feel guilty, I guess. You know, like I killed like 3 monsters with Eldritch, and I was like, shit, I'm not gaining experience. This is not cool. You know, so. Talking PoE? No, okay, so here's something you may not have read yet, Wacko Nerd. So, Outlands, ooh, okay, remember you were talking about, like, gear progression and stuff in the Discord? And I said, well, you know what, there's not, like, traditional gear, like, Sword of Vermilion or whatever. What there is, though, is there's these things called aspects. And you unlock said aspects, and then you level them, and then your armor, weapon, or spellbook all takes the attributes that aspect gives you. And so you also have to get these resources to level it, and the resources drop from monsters, and typically you're not gonna farm all the resources needed yourself. What you'll end up doing is selling the ones that you don't need or you don't want, and then buying the ones that you do want with that gold, or you know, whatever other items that you purchased or sold. Oh shit, we're running back. Why? What are we running back in here for? I didn't catch why. I guess there was probably a exo thrug. But yeah, no, aspects are really cool. But again, like the only thing that's kind of a bummer, which I understand, but is that once you get to the max, not the max, but you get up to 15, you don't really gain experience without Redline, and it just feels bad. Like, I don't want to use Eldritch now because I'm max level with it. I'm about to hit max with Void, and it's my favorite aspect, and I'm just not going to want to use it after that, except for on my Thief. Oh, we are fucking this guy up, dude. Okay, one more rubber band and it'll finish it. Mookie is the Exo Whisperer? That's funny. So does it tell you what you need from the monsters, or is it universal? Yeah, I mean, it's universal. So like, you know, I'm tier 10 artisan. I need 15 of these little things, which are called cores, and 5 of these things, which are called distillations. They're artisan ones, right? And then you can see here, Void, I need 50, and they're Void color, 16 of those, and then what's called a aspect triumph. So yeah, I mean, it tells you what's needed, and you can just pre-purchase them, and a lot of people will. And, yeah. Every goblin Toei works with it? No, not necessarily, because you might need like a sand goblin toe or a forest goblin toe, depending on which aspect you need. Now, I will say there are chromatics, which are like rainbow colored, and you can, with an alchemist, morph those over to whatever one you want. Even a mind goblin. Why artisan? Good old arbor. Well, I'm not wearing artisan right now, if that's what you're asking. But there is typically in time somebody with artisan for the weapon. That way you can get the artisan buff. The party can. Can you respec? Yeah, it's very simple. So in your skills tab, there's little locks that go up and down like that. And so, you know, for instance, you said you watched Peon's video, and that's why you're here, right? He had said at the end, he was like, you know, I hit cap 700 skill cap really quick, and I, you know, probably should have done a better use of, you know, figuring out what skills I wanted or what have you. He didn't know this, right? And most people won't unless they're told. But you can make those arrows go up or down or what have you, and you know, move your skills around however you want. You just train them to make them go up. Another thing you can do is these things are called echoes, and now these are expensive, and you won't really have one for a while, I'll tell you that, but you know, something you can look forward to. But I personally keep all my, I mean, I PVM, and I do everything on one character, Bone Star, okay? That's literally the only character I play outside of crafting. And you can create echoes, which are other templates that you move over to, right? So like I am currently playing an Arcane Wizard, and then there's a Poison Necro, a T-Mapper that does treasure map, or you know, searches out where treasure maps are, goes and digs them up, kills the monsters, and you know, loots the chest, etc. I have this Swords Bleed Dexter, which I just posted a video today over. Really enjoying that quite a bit, and I usually don't like melee characters, but you know, like all melee characters, I tend to like them at the beginning, and then I'm like, all right, time to cast spells. And then of course my Thief, which my Thief is more geared towards just flagging on people, getting them to attack me, and then me killing them, but more fun than that, like dragging them through monsters rather than just, haha, you flagged on me, now I can kill you. And then a melee tamer, which isn't really done anymore because I was adjusting it. But yeah, you can buy more of those. They go up in price every time you do one, but that's just a really cool way that you can do multiple templates on one character. Build, yes, you can. Now there's a cooldown for it, right? And you purchase with gold to get that cooldown low. Like right now I have it for an hour, but I'm about to buy the little thing that makes it for 15 minutes. And that's the lowest you can get, is 15 minutes. And, you know, like in Time Dungeon, you'll probably want to switch your echoes a lot. You know, some people will have like a runner build, which means, you know, at the beginning of the stream, you saw us running around through the monsters, but none of us were in runner builds. And we got our asses kicked. It was kind of funny. That wouldn't have happened if we were in runner builds. But it is what it is. And then, you know, maybe you want to play a arcane mage, or maybe you want to get down to a certain spot and then switch to a backstabber, or, you know, whatever. So yeah, Kim, I wasn't too happy about us running through that. I mean, hey, whatever, we got there. I was like, what the fuck are we running through all this for, man? Why are we not killing it? It's funny. Does it save the items with the class, or do you have the items in your bank? Yeah, no, so the items are whatever you have on you. The only thing that changes is your skills. That's it. Doesn't change anything else. Now, the aspect, though, if that's what you're referring to as items, yes. This is stays with your character. And you just switch it by simply going into your aspect menu and hitting activate and moving it with the little arrow key. So like right now I'm running void armor and arcane weapon. Each one does different things. Gant said he could tank everything, so he just zoomed. Did you tell him this isn't World of Warcraft? You gotta tell him this isn't World of Warcraft, dude. He forgets that sometimes. Now that he's the avatar of time, he just thinks he's got a big old honker on him. I should be killing the Dweller. Here we go. Yeah, of course, Whack Nerd, of course. I'll tell you too, man. Every streamer, at least on Outlands for sure, and whatever questions you have, dude, they will gladly answer them. You know, I kind of mentioned it again in my Discord, but the community on Outlands is exorbitantly helpful, to the point where you will typically ask one question and you'll get 12 answers by 24 different people at once. I mean, you're gonna, yeah, they're very helpful, except for Bobby. Bobby's he's a badass, but he's too cool for school. I'm just kidding. I love Bobby. Oh, Bobby tier, dude. Dude, I was so happy seeing you streaming Outlands what was it? Was it last night or the night before? I don't remember. My days are running ahead together lately. I love Bobby. Let me know when Mortal Online 2 gets good. And I'll come whack some monsters, some people with you. I'm gonna sing to you and that's it. Yeah, you were. you will sing, that's it. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel into. And no matter what you say, I feel the pain. With or without you. Bow, now, now, now. That's a Bobby stream right there. See? Best you can hope for is someone buys it, cares about it. That's very unfortunate, man. I very much enjoyed MO2, but it was I mean, I guess like you said just not very well cared for. I almost went back and started playing when you and Sweet were playing pretty hardcore. There was many times that I was thinking about logging in and hanging out with you guys. Vanilla's been over there for like full time. I don't know if he's playing over there or not, but still. Messi would be proud, Chindozo. How are you, man? Always a pleasure. It was weird how they ignore so many people. Yeah, that's the general consensus from MO2. Thirsters in space. It sounds like a horror movie, right? Ooh. It's been a while since we've been over here. This little area with the Belgium gazers. Kingslow, what level are you, brother? What level are you, brother? Like I said, my goal is 4 tonight, man. That is my goal. If I hit 4, I'll be happy. Guys, I am we've got a small group that is playing the new TLP, time-locked progression server in EverQuest called Fangbreaker. Like I said, a small group. If that's your thing and you wanna play, then holler at me. What are we doing? Are we running through this? I think so. I'm going. We got somebody without a ward. Gas is on. Double reflection on that Balron, that's annoying. Sorry dude, I tried to run out there and hinder it and instead I just got double reflected and pulled it. You're still deciding between Monk and BL. I've never grouped with a Beast Lord, so that's a +1 in my book. If you're asking my opinion, which you're not, but I'm gonna give it to you because that's what streamers do, right? So that's a +1 for Beast Lord there. I've never grouped with one because that just wasn't a thing when I played. And then +1 for a Monk, just so we have a very good pooler and pretty good damage. You know, Enchanter haste with a Monk is always good. Here they're boring and I just like to have options. I mean, that was my main on Ralof Zek when I was a kid. So like everything's always different as a, you know. As long as you're the pooler, I think it's fun. I enjoyed it because it's a lot harder to fall asleep playing if you're pooling. You know what I mean? It's so funny talking about playing a game that you might fall asleep playing. but still swearing it's a good game. Like, let that sink in. Yeah, I mean, in my head, that, like, a caster is god-awful boring, you know? Like, you stand up, you cast a spell, you sit down and meditate, you stand up, you cast, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I was like, well, maybe I'll play an enchanter, that way shit can hit the fan and I can, you know, mez stuff and be cool. That was, like, my only... thought on that. Yeah, no, that's Whack a Nerd. You're 100% right, man. That was what I found so odd about MO2 community was, you know, you got people that have played MO1 for years that are now on MO2, and it's like they want the game to do well, but they just fucking don't support it. And I'm not talking about monetarily. I just mean, like, man, positivity goes a long way, bro. It goes such a long way. And just, it blows my mind, man, how negative people are. I'm not saying, like, sugarcoat a turd, you know, but definitely, you know, give props where it's due, and constructive criticism is fine. But man, dude, like, some of the MO2 people would just be like, this effing terrible piece of crap while you're playing it. That's what I don't get. Like, when people badmouth a game that they're spending hours and hours playing, it's like, are you dumb? If you hate something, why are you playing it? We're on Mars now, boys. This is Mars. This one little, small little thing here. And you kill these little dust devils, and then a Martian rock drops, and it's for a particular quest. You can stay down here with a backstabber and solo these pretty well. You can solo them with an arcane wizard too. It's drudgingly boring soloing down here, but it is doable. Oh man, 800 experience away from arcane, what, 12 or 13? 13, nice. Like, we'll be leveling that tonight. Wonder if I have those arcane cores. Might be buying arcane cores, guys. If anybody's got them. Not sure if I have 30 or not. Are y'all fighting tornadoes? Yeah, they look like it, don't they? But you always want to run through there, kill them, and then we're gonna go up here and kill the damsel, which is like this little succubus girl, and she spawns a whole bunch of Balrons and does some pretty good damage. She's pretty rough. Whoa. Exhausted, guys. I'm gonna do my best, Hagslow, to get level 4, bro. Let's do my best. I should be able to get it. As long as I can install and log in quickly, but like, dude, I am beat. A busy, not gonna say stressful week, because it has not been a stressful week at work, but it's been busy. And I've been staying up late. Oh my god, I've been staying up late. Stayed up till 1 o'clock last night, playing Doom. I know you said sell gems early. Is there anything I should save early that usually a worry in new MMOs? Yeah, I know what you're saying. No. Not really that I can think of, man. I'm trying to think of something, and chat, by all means, help him out. But I can't really think of anything that, like, you should hold on to. Does crafting items say crafting or have a color text? Ooh, I can show you. So, like my pants here, it says exceptional shadow hide leggings crafted by pickaxe. See, so if they're like crafted well, then it'll say master crafted by, or it'll say exceptional. Ooh, here's something you need to know. This is important. Outlandsportal.com. That is where you can check prices. So like Outlands Portal, you can vendor search like Void Core. So there's 13 Void Cores for sale. You see how much it's, you know, what they're all priced for. And then you can open and explore Outlands and see exactly where it's at. You can see the vendor name and so like right there, the cheapest Void Core is in Pone Hollow Mall, which is my vendor house. What do you know? Over here. Yeah, that's a very good website. I wonder if I'm out of range of this circle of power. I don't think so. Go ahead and ley line. A little early, but I'm going for it. Okay. Oh no, don't burn me. Good. I interrupted for no reason. We killed it. The damsel has been slain. You have to run your different zones, or do you find waypoints? Oh yeah, so here's something that's very interesting with Ultima Online. You can mark runes, not necessarily anywhere in the world, but anywhere in the wilderness. You mark a rune, and then you can recall to that exact place that you marked a rune, right? And so there's these things that people have done called, or Witcher. It's an actual player here on Outlands. His name is Witcher, and he's like marked like Witcher rune 220. You know what I mean? So you'd run here, run around, and go up. Probably not the quickest way, but you catch my drift. And there's spell books, or rune books is what they're called, that are for sale, that have all of those Witcher runes marked. Not something you're going to want to have early on. There's a full public set at my vendor house that you're more than welcome to use, as well as a training vendor or a training dummy and all that, which I will show you what that is, why they kill that. So you remember, yeah, because I don't have a character at my house right now, but do you remember on the Peon and Lazy Peon video where he saw all the people and he was like, oh shit, what's going on right here? What are they hitting? And he said whatever the dummy's name is, I don't remember. But all the people were bashing on a training dummy. That's like the most popular one. It's right at the Prev Moon Gate. I have one at my house that you're definitely more than able to use. But again, just keep in mind that that's out in the world and you can easily get PK'd, so you don't want to take anything of importance with you at all. Chindozo, I could never hate you. Messi would never allow it at all. You can train your template that way? Yeah. So like Shelter, where you're at now, in that dungeon, will take you to 80. But after you hit skill level 80, you can't go up any further. And so you have to leave Shelter Island in order to progress your skills themselves. Up to Saga's full. Too busy. Too busy to play over there, man. Not piquing my interest at the moment, Mr. Majestic. But if you come back tomorrow and ask again, then, you know, maybe it'll be different than the last 5 streams. Bomb bomb. Normus, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? But you got EQ to play, that's my point, dude. I gotta play freaking EverQuest. I gotta play EverQuest. You know, maybe one day, guys, we're gonna find a game that's not 30 years old that is gonna take our time. I mean, hey, I enjoy like seeing it. I don't dislike games from today, right? Playing Doom and all that, but you get what I mean. You don't have to, but you want to. That's true. I'll level what I need to be specific template levels after I pick his class. I need to check out some more builds. Yeah, and Wackaner, don't. I mean this. It's hard to say this because there's a pretty thin line in over-educating yourself. Like, I wouldn't spend hours and hours combing over information. You're gonna get more confused, and you're not gonna mess up, if that makes sense. Like, you can't really mess up in this game. You know, I mean, there's obviously gonna be a way to do something much faster and the most min-max efficient way from point A to Z, but I mean, don't play this game like that at all. Just enjoy the game. You know, the very first thing you said in my Discord was you're looking for a cool community of people to play games with and chill. Like, just find that, man, and you'll learn everything you want to learn, and you'll have a good time doing it. But I mean, it's funny because, you know, I make a lot of informational, or I have made, I don't, you know, I've made a lot of informational videos. Some are like 5 years old, right? But I try to strongly discourage people from binge watching them all before they play the game. Like, just play the game, screw up. If you have a question, you know, look it up. That's cool, but, you know, people are going to tell you the answer too. And, yeah. Just, you don't want to over educate yourself and then get confused or think that if you do something the wrong way, you know, like some games, it's you put a point into something and then it's like, okay, well, you're locked like that forever until the end of time. It's not like that at all here. 30 years from now, wow. I mean, shit, I still play World of Warcraft too. Yeah, no, I get you there, Wackanerd. I hope what I said makes sense. Those guys in New Player Channel know everything, just ask them. Yeah, that's it too, man. And I had mentioned the New Player Channel kid. And what I didn't mention, though, is those guys that he's referring to as himself and then K-Web. Actually, they're probably not referring to themselves, but they have an orange hue to their name. They're what's called companions. Companions have been deemed by the staff as extremely helpful players, and they can oftentimes be found in New Player Channel just answering questions. So, like, let's do this. Let's do an exercise. I'm just kidding, I don't exercise. But if I go to the New Player Channel right now, I think I got time. Hopefully I don't get myself killed. But if I go to the new player channel right now, I mean, you can see just how 743, 743, 743, 744. It just people. There you go, K-Web's right there. But people answer each other very quick there. It's a very active channel. Boom, boom. They take Venmo? Probably. I'm getting sucked. Whoa! Hungry, guys. What am I gonna eat tonight? Oh, thank you for the potions. Thanks, Dexter. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. I'm negated. I think I want Taco Bell tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Taco Bell sounds delicious. Ooh, nice. A little blue sword. Blue skinning knife. Thank you. Mac told me to give you that. That's great. I knew it. I knew it was Mac. I knew Mac had something to do with that. I knew it. Let's check our red line experience now. We are 4.8, so we've gained about 200,000 experience. I have 1 red line point ready to go. Boom. We'll take a couple Cantina chicken tacos. That sounds good. I always get a, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to get. Baked quesadilla sounds tasty. On Bard, you mentioned buying a keg eventually. Is that a one-time purchase? It is not. It is not. So potions are God's gift to yourself. Like, they will become a necessity. Potions are. I mean, it's very difficult for a new player, but at the same time, it's a very worthy investment. But a keg just stores 100 potions for you. You can buy a keg of, like, Greater Hills for, like, what, guys? 3K? Maybe less? Is that about right? About 3K? Hero potions, about 2,500 gold. I guess, I don't know. It's like a storage, yeah. They're helpful. You'll want to buy. You'll only be able to buy them in kegs from vendors. So again, you know, we can go here, and I can go Greater Hill keg, completely full. Yeah, 2K, 2,000 gold for 100 heal potions. Starting out, 2,000 gold is quite a bit. I mean, monsters drop like 40 gold, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I know you also talked about having interest in harvesting, so, you know, 5,000 ingots, you can, I mean, that's 160k for 5,000 ingots, 160,000 gold that you can sell that for, so... At least I think it's 160. Could be different. You know, it used to be camping and strength, Whack a Nerd, but Hey Web Kitten, one of you guys tell me, they changed it recently. I think it's just a base 450, is that correct? Or does camping still increase it? Maybe camping does still increase it, but there's a base now, no matter your strength or something. I don't remember. You don't... Oh, shit. You do buy bags, but you're not limited like bag space, like in the sense of like World of Warcraft, right? It's more of just to be organized. That's funny. This is not good. I need to bust a move here, but this is an awkward fucking spot. He's hindered. I need to get on the other side. I also wish I wasn't a freaking Dexer, or I mean an Arcane Wizard, and I could be a Dexer against this. Oh, you know what? Got him. Oh no, no, no! Oh, that was close. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I hate these reflections. No! Fudge! Yikes! That was close. Oh, they pulled it right into that. Gonna hurt. Oh, uh-oh. Woo! We've survived. Now I think we have to kill that. Now it looks like it's aggroed, so... Down here and start resin, peeps. God, what a shitty spot. We're gonna definitely have to kill that. I think. Because if I res him, it's gonna aggro there. Yeah, no, I would strongly advise against that for right now, Whack a Nerd. When you want to become a blacksmith or a tinker, that's more of like, you know, I mean, you can. I'm not going to tell you can't. I mean, you can literally do whatever in this game, right? But you're going to be harvesting for a very long time. I'll just tell you that. It is possible, though. It's very possible for you to, you know, make a blacksmith, only play a miner and a blacksmith and all that, but... There we go. Man, it got dicey, didn't it, boys? All your dreams. Nikki, you should be here with us. Maybe next week. Or you should be doing time with your guild that does time now all the time. I did Slugman Chops. Yeah, man. I talked about it a few times. Dude, that's like freaking awesome, dude. It's like a dream come true, man. I've watched so many Lazy Peon videos, and then just to see him talk about, you know, a game this game, it's just, it's kind of surreal, man. I was super excited about it, honestly. When I saw it, I was like, no way. Like, bullshit, is this real life, you know? It was great. It just said Ultima Online in 2025, but I knew the background, like the thumbnail. I was like, no, that's Outlands. And then I clicked it, and of course it was a bunch of Outland stuff. It was really cool. Damn. I should have roped out of that, but oh well. Hey, we hit Arcane though. That's cool. Hey, thanks for that sub, man. I appreciate it. Always enjoyed crafting your gear. Yeah. No, it's cool. It is cool, for sure. Good. Yes. Put your clothes on, Pwn Star. Ooh, it's time to eat some food, huh? I think my food buff's gone. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Fix it in just a second. I'm gonna go double frost. Just level frost up for the rest of the night. F it. Might as well. I don't know how much more time we have. I think we have like 30 minutes, maybe 40. Tons of new players on Shelter right now too. That's awesome, dude. It's great to hear. That's really great to hear. Makes me happy. Frost it up, double frost. Should have done fortune actually, but I'll leave it. Whatever. You know, you're not wrong, Mr. Majestic. I mean, you can only be a new player on Sagas, huh? You've been out what? I think a week now, a couple days, a week and a couple days. So you're not wrong. Literally everybody on Sagas is a new player. Boom. Go look at different builds. Okay, so here, let me give you this then, Whack Nerd. Here you go. UO Outlands Wiki templates. Shit, I spelled templates wrong. There you go. That link right there will give you some really good like starter templates and stuff. So like you can click Dexter and it has like your basic Dexter. Gives you some notes and it goes on down into like different specializations kind of thing. So got a rock, nice, very nice. So that link right there should really help you. And by all means, ask any questions. Yeah, cool, man. Do you, buddy. I ain't going anywhere. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh boy. I've never done an actual frost weapon proc. That was cool. Because I only use the armor. I've never used the weapon. What does the actual Ice Blast do? Oh, it just applies a chill effect? That's not as cool as I thought. The armor applies a chill effect. I guess this one's a bigger one, right? A lot higher threshold. I can DM it to you on Discord. Or actually, it's just in my general. Hopefully that will maybe work, I don't know. Hey, no leg, man. I love you, man. I love you, man. Oh, shit. That's great. I'm over here typing and I got murdered.
Fatality.
That was good. Damn it. That was good. That was good. Am I wearing that shirt? No, but I am wearing the Epic Luke Patrick shirt. The Death Robe Collectors. Pretty good shirt. I like it. I feel like he just changed Epic Loot Gaming. Is it still that? Or is it Epic Loot Patrick? I don't know. I feel like he changed it. Nope, it is. It's Epic Loot Gaming. He's a homie, man. He plays over on retail, actually. One of these days he'll end up on Outlands, I guarantee it. Bum, 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 bum. If it wasn't for Pwn starting his videos, I probably wouldn't have kept playing UO, so you're in the right place so I can earn. Oh, thanks, Slug Chops. A lot of good people out here, man. A lot of good people that are extremely helpful, and I do wish there was. Where's this at? Oh, it's down here. I do wish there was a larger amount of people making instructional videos and, you know, decently edited videos. Any video is good, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I think you catch my drift. Takes time. I totally get it. You have to want to edit a video, and it can really be a pain in the dick. But I enjoy it, so that's helpful. My friends, this is a good time for me to remind you. This weekend, Homestar's second annual paper doll and costume contest. Over 25 million golden pieces in prizes. Maybe you come dressed as Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe you come dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. That's up to you. But there's a rope. That rope would be cool if I could. I'm gonna show you guys a super secret, crazy place. Look over there. See all that? That's the crazy shit. You don't want to go in that room. You don't want to go in that room over there. No one can beat my poison aspect leather armor. Dude, I miss playing my poison necro. I'm probably going to be able to play it again here soon. Or I am going to be able to play it again soon. Because of the mid-sea summer event. Which I'm excited about. I haven't actively voted since last year's mid-sea summer event, but I am pretty excited about this. I'm gonna definitely get my voting in. I was out of the range of that. What kind of honky tonk is that? Bum 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 bum. Never gone boating, just take my poison necro to the dungeons. I used to boat a lot, and that was like all I did outside of yeah, I mean, that was like all I did for a long time was only boat. Really good money, man. It's like the best money in the game. Fun. I just get, I guess, bored easily. And there's absolutely no change of scenery on the ocean, which I don't know what change of scenery there would be if there was. I mean, it's literally all blue, right? Unless you are up near the coast or what have you. But you catch my drift. I mean, it's really not much to see out there, you know? So, and again, it's not like that's anything that they could do different. Go out in the ocean in the real world, and guess what? It's going to be all blue. But it's fun. I would still play a poison necro as well. Roseanne, Home Dog, who was the last person on the Pwnecast, he's got a YouTube channel that goes completely over boating. Like, that's 100% of what his channel is. So he's really fun to watch. He streams in the mornings. He's been kind of busy though, but so he hasn't like the last week or two. But he's planning on going real hard in the mid-sea summer event, of course. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just like UO, right? It's daunting when you first look at it, and then it's like very simple, you know? And voting's the same way. You see that big interface and you're like, oh god, that's a lot of buttons. It all just clicks, you know? You sail, you shoot cannons, you rope over, you kill the monsters, you loot them, you drop a bomb, maybe you don't, you rope back and you blow the ship up, and then you move on to the next. That's honestly the gist of it, but picking class that uses tracking since I'm new. I whack a nerd, yeah. I mean, especially considering you were telling me earlier that you really didn't want a PvP. Tracking, you would really like tracking, yes. And keep in mind too, man, you don't have to follow these to a T wherever they're at. Yeah, you don't have to follow these to a T. You don't have to have 100 focus. Maybe instead of 100 focus, you have 100 tracking, right? I'm just saying a random skill. I would keep focus on that. But you get my point. Like, it's not going to be game breaking if you do pick the wrong one or something. But, you know, that's where that new player channel, my Discord, and the community will really help you with, like, hey, you know what? I really want to play a poisoner, but I would really like to fit tracking in here. This is what I found on the wiki. How can I do that? And then they'll be like, well, you could maybe drop this to this, you know what I mean? Help you out there. But yeah, tracking is a good one. If you play a bard, which, you know, maybe, maybe not, but a bard will give you effective barding, which means your bards, it'll be easier to bard stuff. Oh, dude, that thing just double whammed me. It's a little dangerous, not gonna lie. Belgium gazers are on me today. I think they're on everybody though. One over there. Always scary. Shooting a flame strike on a Balron. Reflect it back on you, and you're like, well, shit. PvP, do you have to turn something on? No, if you want a PvP, you don't turn anything on, you just PvP. Like, I could, like, where's No Legs at? Okay, so, like, see this guy right here? His name is I Have No Legs. So, like, look, I just double clicked him, and now I'm attacking him, and he's fighting back, you see? I mean, it's as simple as attacking a person. Tracking as a skill, that's just, you asked how it knows. There's actually, I think I can show it to you without the skill. Yeah, so when you use tracking, it'll bring up this menu. And you would just, you know, like right here, I have it set to tracking, always get closest. Any grays, which is a criminal, any oranges, which is somebody like a ward guild or whatever that we, you know, I'm at war with, or red, which is a murderer. And if I turn that on, then it would do that. Now you can also track for monsters and, you know, other things like that, but this is typically what you're gonna do, is this one right here. And you can change this, you know, only reds, only grays, only blues, greens, you know, whatever. And then when you begin hunting, what'll happen is there'll be like this little arrow show up on your screen, and it'll give you a system message as well that you can create what's called an overhead, and then something over your head will show like murderer, whatever you put for it. So yeah, you know, like Slugma says, a bard would be good, especially if you want tracking, but don't let that deter you. You know, a necromancer is very good too. Death is cheap, and oh yeah, here we go. Death is a cheap aspect, so you can really kind of hanker in there, get that. Get started quick. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Right. I think we're finishing up. Oh, he's trying to get over. It's a little difficult. Okay. Well. Why not 80 tracking or 120? Is it like radius? Exactly that. The higher you're tracking, the higher your radius is. You could do 120. 100 safe. 100's a good amount. 120 you have to have skill scrolls for. 80 is doable, yes. Some people run 80. It'll still help you out. It's better than none, right? But 100's a good amount. Like, that's plenty of time to say, all right, yep. Now, there's another thing to know, too. Tracking is like a pulse, right? It's like a sonar radar, you know? It kind of goes bink, bink. So, like, let's say that a murderer is just... Oh my god. He said boss round 4 and it 8. Or did he leave? Did what? It just happened? Just happened? Oh, okay. He had to go AFK, so he left. Okay. I thought Thoron said boss rail 4 and it teleported Dexter. That would have been funny. But what I was saying with the tracking is that what can happen is, you know, maybe a red is just outside the radar and it pulses, and then the red comes in and it doesn't pulse again until like halfway, and then you get like a shorted radar. That can happen. He wouldn't know, the red wouldn't know when that's going off, so it's not like, you know, it's going to happen a lot. You'll very rarely notice it, honestly. Yeah, I thought that's what happened, kidding. That was really funny. It's like fun down there, Foghorn, man. I'd really like it if you'd come to some of our time runs, man. You're a homie, dude. Come on. Hit me up, man. We'll get you in something. Boss. Rel 4. Get my Slayer links together. When I do, I'll be down. I mean, that's cool, but you don't need them, bro. I get, yeah, it'll be helpful, but you just come hang out. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta min-max your damage. Starting out, it'll be more about you just learning where not to stand and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I did time for, I don't know, I'd say up until like a month ago, me and Kidden both were like, all right, and we started collecting Slayer links for time. But before that, we weren't running Slayer links in time. Definitely helps, right? But Mac, there's Mac. Damn it, he moved. Go. And he had scissors. That's funny. I gave him Kidden's knife. The Kidden gave me earlier. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yes, Shamrock, they did. They definitely did. They definitely did. So, like, tonight, let's see what we got. About 300,000 experience in about 320. No, 380. No, I think 300 is right. About 300 in hour and a half. 300 in about an hour and a half, man. Somewhere around there. The group size is 15 too, so, you know, full group. Full group. It's definitely boosted like crazy. And then, oh boy, a Ratman Chief. And then the heal boost is what I'm not saying, I don't know, I'm questioning. I don't know where the heal boost came from. The buff to heals? I'm not arguing it, I just don't know where it came from. Like, why? I'm hoping it's like a, we're gonna have, I'm gonna die. Right, that's a bad bleed. I'm gonna go sit down here and color. It would help a Tamer Mage quite a bit, wouldn't it? I didn't think about that, Shamrock. You're right. Ratman Chief, dude. These things fucking are mean mamba jambas, huh? Totems. Where is that dang rat? There he is. Boom. Miss. He was such a jerk. Did we kill it? No, we didn't. He just... Oh. That's weird. Did he despawn? I mean, I didn't think we killed it. Maybe we did. I don't see its corpse. I don't think we killed it. It just despawned. I didn't know they could do that. Like an exo-thrug, I guess. I was looking at the tamers. Do you pick what you tame? Yes. Yeah, so any like beast monster, not any, but yeah, you can tame. You can tame dragons, which is cool. You can tame like dogs, right? There's all kinds of stuff that you can tame. They're pretty fun too, man. Melee tamers, a lot of fun because you can use like the fencing special ability to make the monsters get hit easier, so then your pets aren't going to ever miss, right? Or you can use the macing one to lower the armor of the monster you're fighting, so then your pets will do a lot more damage. Yeah. Or a mage tamer, you know, mage tamers are great too. That's what my favorite one to play is. Ultima as a whole, a mage tamer is like the most popular class. In Outlands, not so much. Tamers are, like, you're still gonna have fun playing a tamer, but they're definitely not like the best at all. They're not the best at all right now. They're in kind of a bad spot. Not really a bad spot, just not a great one, if that makes sense. There's not really anything that's just flat out bad. People are going to tell you something is flat out bad, but that's just, you know, because they're playing literally the best. And some people, you know how it goes in the world of MMORPGs. If it's not like the best, then they're like, oh god, that's terrible, how dare you, you know? You always have meta chasers, yeah, 100%. But I mean, this game is not, outside of Time Dungeon, man, this game is not difficult at all. And you do not have to min-max or, you know, number crunch. It's there if you want a number crunch, without a doubt. It's there if you want to kill a demon, you know, half a second faster than the next guy or whatever, then yep, that's there. But if you want to play a miner with macing and mine in the dungeons while you kill monsters, it's not going to be very effective, but you can do it. And nothing bad's going to happen to you while you do it either. You got a Valorant skinning eye. Did you get it from Mac by chance, kidding? Is that it? Sagas is where it's at now, mate? Oh, that's awesome. I'm really enjoying Time Dungeon. I'm glad you're having fun over there, though. I hope Sagas gets some like decent items to steal, and you know, makes the that's great. That's good. I had to fuck with him a little bit. Get some decent items to steal and make thieving a lot of fun. Then maybe it'll pique my interest, for sure. But there's just too much fun to be had stealing here. And time dungeon content and all that good stuff. And I gotta play EverQuest, man. I gotta play EverQuest. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. He did give it to you? That's hilarious. Mr. Italian Spartacus, my guy. So good to see you. What level are you? What level are you? What class did I pick for EQ? So I'm playing an enchanter. We've got Shadow Knight, a cleric, a beast lord, a bard, and then, like I said, myself, an enchanter. Oh, we have a shaman right there. Italian Spartacus. You're almost level 6. That's great. And you're 3. That's good. Yeah, my goal is 4 for tonight. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I am 6. Nice. Shaman's important for trolls shrink. That's true. That's true, right? I'm gonna be a high elf enchanter, but I will pretty much be illusioning into a gnome and or dark elf 24/7. Yeah, Crushbone. I think it was 8. 8 for Crushbone. Or is it 6? But Sunday is the day we're gonna do some Crushbone together. So that's like the goal, is everybody get to a certain level and then be in front of Crushbone, and then we'll log in Sunday morning and just have a good old time. We can do Orc Hill at 6. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, Orc Hill's right outside Crushbone, correct? Or is that Orc Hill the other one inside it? Yeah, it is. Okay. All grinding in EQ, man. That's it. What we doing, baby? I guess we're gonna go kill the one who never sleeps, or whatever his name is. The one who isn't seen. I don't know. I'll have a monk or beast lord for there, but now it's wizard time. Good old wizard time. Yeah, dude, be one of... Can beast lords feign death? It's only necros and monks that can feign death, right? And then I feel like Bard was able to in one expansion or something. Beast lord can't. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Shadow Knight. Yeah, there you go. get Shadow Knight can. Shadow Knight Necro have a cast time on it though. And come to EQ, no kidding, right? Soon. You should have been at time with us, Midge. Midge. Were you in time Monday? I wasn't. I wanted to be. I had a delicious buffet though. It was a good time. Then you would not be level 6. Yeah, but what are you gonna do until Sunday now? I mean, I guess you could level another character. Be really bad. So many more tunes, like all the tunes. That's funny. I like that you're level 6 on a cleric already. A cleric. Ugh. Bro. Props to you and thank you. Cleric is only fun in the second window, my friend. But props to you. It's easy, I go LFG. Well, you know what? You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. That's all you do. While I'm sitting here LFG. Well, I don't know. I'm an enchanter. Everybody wants an enchanter. The hard one is monk. Because everybody plays a monk. At least on Yellowknack, there was a lot of monks. Any pure DPS. Yeah, there you go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Getting some good Frost experience. So we leveled Arcane. We're getting some good love in Frost. And yeah, it's another 100k in time right there, dude. Nice. First Wilderness is cooking too. I really don't want Void to go to 15 though. Ugh. Time Lurker is behind that wall. I have to make utility potions tonight. I'm out of strength, dex, and magic. Uh-oh. Where's he at? There he is. The one left behind. That's what it is. Bom 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 bom. Bom bom. Bom bom. Sorry, Pinhead. Bum, bum, bum. I always think it's the one that can't be seen. On your UO screen, what's behind your webcam spot? My map. my map and a little bit of the grid thing. You know, like these where the potions are and whatnot. Boom, 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 boom. Map, yep. Like this. This map. That map. Boom, boom. Oh boy. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I know. He he did last night. That's who he dumped on me just now, but I mean I attacked him actually first. He was following us around in Crawl last night. He came on Pinhead twice and then Open Throat a third time. Boom, 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 boom. Do I ever get bored of UO? Yep, I do. I do. I've been playing it since I was 13, off and on. Outlands is the longest I've ever played, like, consecutively, though. I think a lot of that has to do with the YouTube channel itself, right? And just the player progression systems and stuff like that behind it. But, I mean, I play other games, too. Like, you know, Westside, you've heard us talking about EverQuest quite a bit tonight. So, I play EverQuest. This will be the second time that we kind of got a group playing. I play World of Warcraft pretty regularly. I'll play it for like 3 months, get bored, and then unsub, and then sub back up, and you know, what have you like that. Playing Doom right now. Doom's been a lot of fun. Doom is a lot of fun for sure. The new Doom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, Pinhead. Bum, bum, ba, dun, dun, dun. Do you even have anything, or are you just coming on an empty fucking body, dude? I mean, if you're just gonna follow me around all night, at least give us some juice. At least donate to the giveaway. Don't just follow me around and die on an empty loadout, GT. Come on. What about ESO? Yeah, I would love to play Elder Scrolls Online. Me and Are You Kidding always talk about wanting to play. Just the timing hasn't been right. I don't want to like level a character though, per se. Because that's like the most boring shit ever, dude. It's Elder Scrolls Online leveling is, bleh, you know, it's just overly mind-numbingly simple. You know what I mean? But I want to do the hard mode dungeons and trials and stuff like that. Yeah, the housing is really cool for sure. So there's a guy in my Discord, Supreme Lebowski. He was a like a top 20, top 100, I don't know, raider. And I like to talk to him about it quite a bit. Oh, what Next best after UO, I'm gonna probably say, for me, like when you're talking about MMOs, World of Warcraft. I enjoy World of Warcraft quite a bit. I love the Mythic Plus dungeons. If I can get a good solid group of people to like hang out with me and do Mythic Plus dungeons regularly, that's my shit right there, man. I love that. It's got to be, you know, 3 to 4, at least 3 people that I'm regularly logging in and doing Mythic Pluses with. That's fun to me. I just recently did the raids and stuff, and I remembered I didn't really care for that too much. I mean, it was fun. Like I ran through it a couple times, and then I was like, all right, I'm bored, and moved on to the next. You know, I unsubbed, but you know. I do enjoy it a lot, though. A lot. Like, we played me, Ganthrone, what's his name? Hangslow. Bum. And Iwar, we always had a rotating healer. It was really funny, actually. Every time, a rotating healer. Bum. That one hunter guy, old Hangslow, the homie. Boom. He's died 4 times now. Boom. Boom. I'm not gonna have enough mana to actually kill him, though. Unfortunately. Boom. How many times have you died and kept coming back, Pinhead? How many times? Is that 8 in 2 days? 8 in 2 days? 0 and 8. 0 and 8. Bum. Wait for it. Boom. Anyhow. Yeehaw. Bomb. Oh, I gotta go get a, I need to buy. I thought I had one right here. Oh, it's a regular one. Okay. Bomb. Yeah, we interrupted you pretty good earlier, didn't we? And last night? And just now? Like, how many times? Uh-oh. Bum. Eek. Hopefully. I don't know if I have mana. Be good. Never killed me alone, silly? Oh yeah, I have. On my thief, like on Whiskey Saturdays. For sure. As have you killed me alone many times. Correct. See, with my 40 eval no med or my no med no eval stealth thief, both of them. I wish. Recorded. You can go dig it up if you don't believe me. It's happened many times, my friend. Well, I wouldn't say many, but it definitely has. As have you killed me. Been a good time, my friend. Been a good time. All right, my friends, I have to bounce out. It is time for me to go eat. And let's see, I'll be back tomorrow though. Pat, Bear, LC, all you guys, I appreciate you, as I always do, for the fun Wednesday streams. Don't forget, guys, where is it? Right here, Drive By Fart. I got you tomorrow. We'll be stealing tomorrow. Unless we do another time run. I hate to miss out on the group experience for sure, you know what I mean? So. Don't forget to, Saturday. Second annual. It's 2 years in a row, guys. And we'll do a third one too. Paper doll and costume contest with 25 million golds in prizes. That is going to be this Whiskey Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern. I can show you guys actually when I talk about this. So there's a video every time I posted the flyer that you can watch last year's event. But really simple. All you do is you go to the arena and then you run east. You go easty peasty, just right here. And you're gonna stand in line and you'll say, hey, I am Batman, I am King Arthur. Doesn't matter, whoever you dress up as. And then I'll Google you and I'll put you right next to it and I'll rate your costume. Just like last year, I got this same book. Here's some of the same notes in it with my beautiful handwriting right here. Pretty cool. This was neat too, actually. Let me show you guys this. Here it is. I brought this book to the Vegas meetup. We had 35 people show up to the Vegas meetup, and everybody signed in when we got to the HyperX Arena, which I thought was really cool, having everybody write their name on here. But think about that, guys. 35 people gathered up and met in Vegas and partied for a couple days together. We had people from Hong Kong out there, from Canada. It was a good time. Really good time. Let's find someone to raid, my friends. Once again, this weekend, Paper Doll and Character Costume Contest. It's going to be a blast. Can't wait to see you guys. Oh, there it is. Yep, Kidden, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Time for me to go eat. I can smell it. I am hungry. Someone with Dope Guild? Who's Stink City? We owe Dr. Sasso a raid, right? But I also have not met this Stink City guy. Don't go too hard on EQ. I won't. I have to wake up early and go to work tomorrow. But I am going to get level 4. That was the goal. Alright, Dr. Sasso it is. No, we'll hit the new guy up. Stink City. Keep him raiding. Or keep him streaming. Guys, have a great night. See you later. The fuck? He's got like some crazy snowboarder dude with a wand and plate mill armor and Jinko jeans. Alright. See you guys. Right, you guys over on YouTube, Facebook, X, and Kick, there's the link. Guys, have a good night.